when we know more and more about shoulders and we know more and more on how to treat them, then we can stand there and say, I want to treat shoulders. You can go to your bosses and you can say things like, oh, that PT is busy. You know, I can treat them. And you know what? For some doctors, they only want PTs. And let me tell you why. It's because somewhere along the way, somebody told them that the OTs don't treat shoulders. And so it's up to you to say, oh, I treat shoulders. I'm actually, you know, I do them. And you have to gain their trust before that they will give you shoulders. You know, you gain their trust first, and it can be a process, but I've only had one doctor ever say no, that he wouldn't change a script for the OT to treat. And even my patient was like, I want my OT to treat me. Like, he knew that I was OT, and the doctor refused. That's only happened one time. Majority of the doctors will allow you to treat. You just have to be like, I'm the specialist. Like, as a certified hand therapist, this is what we do. We treat shoulders, and you just gotta say it and you gotta be confident in it. And then you've gotta get results. You've got to get results, right? If you get results, then they will send you more. And that is the key thing. You get results and they will keep coming to you. If you sit there and you say, I don't know how to treat shoulders, no one will send you shoulder. If you say, you know, shoulder is, you know, the worst thing ever, you know, no one's gonna send it to you. You know, get really good with shoulders and you will get more work. You will get more work. And if you work in a really busy place, one of the best opportunities is to say, oh, you're too busy? Let me see that patient for you. And once they start falling in love with the fact that you fucking know what you're doing when it comes to shoulders, you will get shoulders, undoubtedly, all the time, every day. And talk about building your caseload, man. So many people with shoulder problems. And then there's non-surgical and surgical. Surgicals, believe it or not, are your easiest cases. Surgical are your easiest cases. I say that with everything, whether it be a hand or wrist. Surgical cases are your easiest cases because you already know what's wrong. You already know, like, oh, rotator. You know, yeah, that's a rotator cuff. I got this. And you start range of motion, you know, pain, range of motion, and then strengthen. Like, you already know that, right? But when it comes to non-surgical, it's more of a puzzle. And that's where your skills are going to get tested big time, all the time, every day. So it's just about, you know, improving that skill and getting more confident in it, and then getting the results for your patients, and they'll start to keep coming. That's how you, like, really build the foundations of like what you can do, what you can offer, and then, you know, kind of, you know, take it and run with it. So I've always been fortunate that I've always worked in a place that has allowed me to work with shoulders. And every time I went somewhere and interviewed, I'm like, do I get to see shoulders? Because I'm not taking the job if I don't see shoulders. Yep, that's right.